G'day, you mob. We're back again with a second episode of finding out which country makes the best seed. Okay, Antigua and Barbuda. An island in between, let's say, North America and South America, east of Cuba, Mexico, Cuba. Antigua and Barbuda is a sovereign archipelagic country composed of Antigua, Barbuda, and numerous other small islands. Let's get on with the scoring. Villages. So there should be a village north and a village west as well. And there should be a village south. We have spruce, otherwood. Yes, we have otherwood. So that would be a score of 4. Biomes within 1,000. There is plains. There is jungle. There is swamp. Actually, that's a mangrove swamp. There is savanna. There is bamboo. There is plains. There is forest. There is desert. Small bit of mushroom. Southeast. So that's 10 points for biome. Actually 9 points because no birch forest. Structures. We have ruined portals. We have quite a few desert temples. We have quite a few jungle temples. There are some villager outposts. Trial chambers everywhere. You're spawning pretty much right on a zombie dungeon. In the nether, there is a treasured room north, a nether fortress to the right, which is east. So positive x-axis. 7 points for structures. Argentina. Argentina, officially the Argentine Republic, is a country in the southern half of South America. It covers an area of 2,780,085 kilometers square. Okay, you can see it's South America. Looks pretty colorful, snowy, nice architecture, interesting city builds. All right, on to Argentina. Within 500, there is a village to the north. Onto the wood. You're spawning in a snowy tiger. So that's your spruce. 4 points for wood. Something that's handy that's really close is a ruined portal. Okay, biomes. Tiger, frozen rivers and stuff, and plains. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's also savanna. Structures in the overworld. We have a ruined portal. We have a pillager outpost to the northeast. We have trial chambers about the place. And now to the nether fortress to the northwest. Nether fortress to the right, over here. We have a couple of bastion treasure rooms. So 6 for structures. Moving on to Armenia. Officially, the Republic of Armenia is a landlocked country in the Armenian highlands of West Asia. It is a part of the Caucasus region. Okay, next door to Azerbaijan, Armenia. Okay, Armenia, pretty close to a village that's to the west and to the north. Spruce. The only other thing that is close is a plains biome as far as trees. So that's a score of 4 for trees. Plains. We have tiger, spruce, forests, those kinds of things. With the same wood in it, spruce. And we have frozen ocean and rivers and snowy plains. There is ice spikes. Very rare to get ice spikes. Ruined portal. Pillager outpost. Very cool. Stronghold. North east in the town. It's 3 points. Pretty cool. That's good. Wow. Trial chambers are everywhere. I should just get everybody a point for trial chambers. 3 nether fortresses. No treasure room close. So that's 8 point for structures. Australia. Or Australia. Australia. Now we got that sorted. Australia is a federal parliament democracy and constitutional monarchy comprising of 6 states and 10 territories. Its population is almost 28 million. A lot of desert, a lot of beach, some forest, very little snow, but we do have small mountains in the middle of a tectonic plate. So we don't get very many, we get minuscule earthquakes. No tsunami. Let's see how we do. Okay, Australia. Spawn is X352 and Z -64. Now, it's not close to 00 because if it was, you would be in the ocean. So, spawn, very fittingly, is on the beach next to forest, birch not far, jungle not far, dark forest, savanna not far. Let's go on to wood. Spruce, dark oak is another 2 points only, and there is other wood around, only 1 point for all the other types collectively. 6 for wood. Biomes within 1000. We have plains, we have jungle and bamboo, savanna, birch, forest, dark forest, tiny bit over here, taiga, spruce, pretty much born in it, desert to the north, and badlands also to the north. So that's 8 points for biomes. Structure. Monuments. There are a lot of monuments in the water to the south, in the ocean. So 1 point. Ruined portals around. Jungle temple to the east. Deep dark, 2 spots for deep dark to the northwest. Doesn't matter if there's multiples, it's still 1 point. Take a look at the nether. Treasure room to the north. Bastion fairly close, southwest. So Australia, 8 points for structures. Austria. Austria, in between Germany and Croatia, formerly the Republic of Austria, is a landlocked country in Central Europe, lying in the Eastern Alps. It is a federation of 9 states. A lot of nice buildings, very hilly. Some beautiful buildings into the sides of the hills. Nice lakes. Oh, those mountains look beautiful in the background there. Cool. Okay, Austria for wood. We have spruce. We have cherry blossom. We have dark wood. And pale trees as well. So the cherry blossom, dark wood and pale trees are multiples of 2. So that's 2 times 3. And we have the other wood as well, birch and all that sort of stuff. So that's just 1. 3, 9, 10. 10 points for wood, which is the highest scoring one for wood so far. Okay, Austria for biomes. We have a plains. It has jungle bamboo, savanna, birch, dark forest, taiga, cherry grove, pale gardens, ice spikes plains, or ice spikes I mean, and also frozen river, giving it a score of 11 for biomes, which is the highest so far. Okay, Austria 4 structures. We have ruined portal, we have deep dark, we have a stronghold, which is a little bit further out than the first 2 villages, to the north east. Trial chambers, nether fortress, and a whole heap of nether bastion treasure rooms, which is handy. So a bonus point for the treasure rooms actually, because there's so many of them. Treasure room, treasure room, treasure room, treasure room. Hoglin stables as well, and the housing units. So the Hoglins are everywhere. So 10 points for structures. Next we're doing Azerbaijan. Looks like a fairly hot place with some fancy buildings, architecture. Ooh, look at that one. Okay, Azerbaijan, officially the Republic of Azerbaijan, is a transcontinental and landlocked country at the boundary of West Asia and Eastern Europe. seems to be kind of close to Ukraine and Russia as well to the north, Iran to the south. Azerbaijan for wood, 3 for spruce. There is a dark forest, so that's 2, and a pale garden, so that's 2 again. And there's, you know, some of the other boring woods around, so that's 1. 8 for wood, not bad. Now, Azerbaijan, one of the only ones that I can give a bonus for. So a rocky area and an ore vein that's pretty close. So that's going to be 4 points. That is so handy. So I'm going to give that to a handy point. 1 town, north, east. Azerbaijan for biomes is 1 for plains, jungle bamboo, birch forests, dark forest over here, quite a big one, spruce forest, pale garden, quite a lot of that, 6 for biomes. Okay, for structures in Azerbaijan, we have ocean monuments, we have ruined portals, there are trial chambers, of course, those dungeons that I talked about with the skeletons, really close, nice. A nether fortress, so in the nether there are 2 nether fortresses north at about close to 400 blocks away. There's a couple of treasure rooms that are sort of right on the verge of 1,000 away. This one over to the east though looks really nice, right within the warped forest here. That looks like the place to go. So that's a total of 7 for structures. Now I just need to go and check out the towns and see if they get any extra points for having diamonds or things like that. Let's see what the totals are and who's in front so far. Who have you got your money on? Huh? Which country do you think or hope will be the best? Let's take a look. Let's have a look and see our scores here on the right. We have Austria in front so far on 36. So out of the A's, Austria has been the best overall score. The best for wood, Austria. The best for ore though, Azerbaijan. The best for biomes in one area is Austria. The best for structures has been Albania. The best village so far, well, Armenia and Austria. And interesting stuff, Antigua and Barbuda and Azerbaijan. That has been it for now, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one as I just stand here in the rain. Bye-bye.